There's going to be some people in Canada that will never be able to purchase a home, and here's why. On a weekly basis, I get asked about rent to own. Now, when I take a little bit deeper dive into that person's financial situation, I realize that they're making a lot of money on a monthly basis. However, they have zero left to put towards the down payment. And likewise, there are some people making 50 to 60% less than them, and they're ready to purchase their first home. When it comes to rent to own, it's where the tenant and the landlord have an agreement on option to purchase the property before the lease expires. Sometimes the landlord allows the tenant to pay extra, and that extra money supposedly goes towards the down payment. However, I think rent to own is the biggest scam out there, and here's why. Number one, you have zero control over that property. Two, your name does not get registered on title. And three, this is still a landlord and tenancy agreement. So that means if you don't pay your rent, your landlord could kick you out of the property. So for the tenants that's taking that extra money and putting it towards a down payment, I think your money is best served by investing it in an index fund, and therefore your money could appreciate, and hopefully you could take that money somewhere in the future and put it towards that property. And the biggest one of them all, I don't think any landlord is going to charge anyone where the property is most likely going to appreciate in the future, going to charge that person present value. Usually there is a bunch of hidden fees behind it, which pretty much make all that money you've been saving down towards that down payment a wash. So when it comes to rent to own, I think that you would be best taking your money and putting it somewhere else. Also, just know this, with great rewards come even greater sacrifice. If you're making enough money to qualify for your income, that means that you should be able to sacrifice for the next 6 months to save up for a down payment. And with that said, I'm going to step off my soapbox, and I want to wish everyone the most wonderful weekend. Bye for now, and I'll see you guys next week.